missing. Oh shit. Bruh. Alright, there it is. Wow. low key. It's been a bit. I don't even know where I'm going with this. What am I going with this? Where am I going with this? Where am I going with this? What was I gonna say? Yeah, I haven't uploaded in like 12 days, and that's completely my fault. Not gonna lie. I just haven't been very motivated, I guess. I'm not really sure why. I guess I'm just kind of rethinking how I want to do this, you know. It'll make sense. It'll make sense. The thoughts will come out. Also, if you're wondering why I sound like I'm absolutely dying, it's because I'm sick, but that's besides the point. Mr. He-Man is, or has been MIA for like a good solid 2 weeks now. I think I can form a cohesive sentence. Oh, God. Hold on a second. I need to... Yeah, so probably wondering, hey man, where's your I'm fucking tired. When you're sick, you miss not being sick. You really do. And that's where I'm at right now. I really just don't like being sick. Because it's kind of like putting a handicap on yourself while you're existing and you're trying to be normal. And usually the things that I would do right now, I'm not doing because I feel like crap. But I think next time that I do get sick, I'm just going to raw dog it again because I just miss it. I kind of miss feeling like I'm on top of the world, you know? Because I've been getting like... I've been doing alright, I guess. You know, just thinking obviously, I'm thinking about my potential again. I think about it all the time. And when it comes to YouTube specifically, I don't know. Maybe I'm just growing out of it. Maybe that's it. Maybe I don't want to make YouTube videos. Do I? I do. Do I want it enough? I'm not saying I'm gonna quit. It's just like I don't know. I don't think I've proven it quite yet. With the amount of time that I've had to do all this stuff, you know. You think I'd be doing better than I am right now. He-Man, when are you gonna make your space videos, He-Man? When are you being an extreme demon, He-Man? When are you doing all this stuff? And you know what? I kind of like it. Better than I usually have, for sure. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I just kind of miss feeling like I had a clear direction. In life. You know, a lot of things are happening behind the scenes that I haven't shown yet. Kind of hope that I can work on it harder than I am. Because I know that it'll mean a lot more later down the line. Like, even within a month. Like, you'll see it. But it's whether or not I will be willing to pay that sacrifice to show you that progress. And, I'm always want to be proud of myself. I just don't really know what that's going to look like, you know? You know, is this the right route for me? Like seriously, I don't know. Part of it feels right, but part of it doesn't feel right. So I don't know if there's something I'm missing. Am I missing, like, the thrill of creation? Maybe that's it. Because I don't know. It could be that too. You know, there was a time that I used to just make whatever I want all the time, and sometimes that would be bad for me because I would not always make the best decisions. I mean, it was It was a very trying time. You know, it's like I had a vision for what I wanted to make, and I executed it. But I don't think that vision was proper. Yeah, I always had this like. I knew the Kook and McDowell video was gonna do well. Like, I knew that. That was part of the reason why I made it. But if I had to make that now, man, it would be a so much different video. Man, it would be a much different video. You know, it's like I'm thinking about, you know, what do I want this channel to be? And I get like the people who are watching this probably don't give a shit. I mean, I'm just some random dude yapping about random stuff. I bet none of this video has been cohesive at all. None of it. It's been a random mess of garbage. But maybe it does make sense, and I just don't know. With the power of my editing skills, maybe it'll make sense. When I'm sick, I miss feeling like I have the energy to push forward. Because I'm fighting to stay awake. I mean, my eyes are just, oh my god. Yeah, I'm just... It's this continuous battle of trying to figure out who I am, really. Because I don't know who I am meant to be. I don't know what that looks like. You know, I have ideas, I have goals, I have visions, but you know, whether or not that's what's going to be reality is completely up in the air. I will never know. And I'm tired. I'm not tired of living. There's no way. I mean, this experience of being sick and just not feeling good is a normal part of life, and it makes me appreciate those times where I do feel like I am floating. And, you know, it's like I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm kind of staring in this like giant unknown abyss where it's like it's like, do I want to know what's on this other side of this wall? I mean, a lot of me was like, yeah, just go for it. A lot of me is like, yeah, I want to know what's on this wall, but I don't know. That is intimidating for sure. And there's even a lot of failure. You know, there's a lot of failure in that. My voice is cracking so bad. I just need to get my thoughts out. I had more cohesive thoughts, man. Man, what was this video about? I don't even know. What was I even talking about? What in the hell? Anyway, I'm gonna go. Yeah, this is not gonna work. I'll upload the amalgamation of whatever the hell I just spat out my mouth. We'll see what happens. Whatever. But yeah, I'm essentially I'm just gonna go back to making videos. I haven't been making them for a while, but I'll figure it out. I'm just a little exhausted, a little sick, so. Yeah, it'll take some time, but whoa. Yeah, I'm just lost at sea. Lost at sea.